morning, my dear children. Welcome to the online science class. So, my dear children, how are you all? I hope you're fine and you're safe. So, have you all completed copying your notes? Yes. Okay. Very good, my dear children. You are doing your work correctly. Okay. So, in the previous class, we have started a new chapter, right? So, what's the topic of the chapter? Health and hygiene, right? So the topic of the chapter is health and hygiene. In that, what we have learned? Do you remember anything about? So we have learned about health, right? Health and hygiene. So good habits for good health. We have learned about the personal hygiene. In that personal hygiene, what are the things we need to follow? That about the body, we need to take bath twice in a day, we need to brush twice in a day, we need to wash our hair, we need to wash our hands, we need to wash our feet, we need to wash our clothes, and we need to close our mouth while coughing and sneezing, right? At last we have learned about how to stay fit and about exercise and the posture, how we need to sit, right? So today we are going to learn the second part of the lesson, a clean surrounding, right? So what do you mean by surrounding? Our environment, right? Our surrounding is an environment. It includes air, water and soil. Okay, so if you want to be healthy, we need to keep our surroundings clean. Okay, so we should understand that cleanliness is next to godliness, right? So cleanliness is necessary for our health, right? So like our food and water, cleanliness is also very essential. Okay, so we know that from our household waste will be created, right? All our household will create a wastage or garbage. So we need to follow some simple rules to keep our surroundings clean. Okay, so we should not try to throw the garbage in the road. Okay, don't try to throw the garbage in the road or in the neighborhood. Okay, so littering causes land, air and water pollution. So littering means unclean. Okay, unclean. Okay, so cleanliness, so unclean causes land, air, water and land pollution. Okay, so we need to throw the waste into the garbage bins. Okay, so and do not allow water to stagnate. Okay, do not allow the water to stagnate, it will be settled in one places, right? So do not allow water to stagnate in the one place in your home or in the surrounding area, because the mosquitoes and some flies will breed in this stagnant water. Okay, then we should not try to spit in the public places. Okay, don't spit in the public places. We need to plant one important thing, we need to plant more trees for clean air. Okay, so because why means trees will take the carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Okay, so green surroundings will help us to live healthy and it helps us to reduce the pollution. Okay, the next one, balanced diet. So what do you mean by balanced diet? Already we have learned in the previous chapter, right, about balanced diet. So what is balanced diet? A diet that contains the correct amount of carbohydrate, protein, minerals and vitamins is called balanced diet, right? So in the previous chapter also we have learned about that, right? So a balanced diet will give all the nutrients for our body, right, as well as water and refuges, right? Is that so? Yes. Okay, the next one is healthy teeth. How we need to keep our teeth very clean. Okay, so what's the use of the teeth? Teeth will help us to bite and chew the food, right? So we need to take care of our teeth first, right? We need to give an important what we can say, first priority to our teeth, right? So there are four types of teeth. Okay, incisor, canine, premolar and molar. Repeat after me: incisor, canine, premolar and molar. Okay, four types of there, not in animal. So it is not classified as the animal in our teeth. Okay, in our teeth only four types of tooth are present. Okay, four types of tooth are present. Okay, so incisor, it is a sharp teeth in the front. Okay, in the that front teeth, it is a sharp which help us to bite, right? That is called incisor. Okay, front teeth. Okay, then canine, it is found in the corners. Can you able to see that? It help us to bite something, tear. If you want to tear any plastic cover, we will use that teeth, that is called corner teeth. Okay, it's a corner teeth and it help for the tearing food, that is the canine teeth. Okay, canine teeth. Then premolars, premolars mean it is located at the back, okay, back of canine, which help us to chew and grind the food. Okay, then molars mean the last teeth. Okay, it takes more time for grow. That last teeth, they are the biggest teeth which help us to chew and grind the food. Okay, so what are the four types of teeth? Incisor, canine, premolars and molars. Okay, so incisor mean front teeth, canine mean corner teeth, premolar back of the canine, molar mean the last teeth. Okay, do you understand up to this much? Okay, so the next topic is structure of a tooth. Okay, we are going to learn about the structure of one tooth. Okay, so take your textbooks, see. Okay, turn to page number 54. See the picture of the structure of teeth. Okay, it's in the top of the page number 55. Okay, first, a tooth is made up of two parts. Okay, a tooth is generally made up of two parts, the crown and the root. Okay, the crown and the root. See, up to this much we call it as crown, and this is root. Okay, there are two parts of the tooth, one is crown and the other one is root. Okay, then the teeth are firmly held inside the gums, right? So the teeth is inside the gum, our gum, right, with the help of the root. Okay, so the root portion we cannot be able to see outside. Okay, the teeth will be, the tooth will be seen, we can able to see the upper part, right? So the below part, the root part, we cannot be able to see. Okay, so the crown is visible, the crown part is visible to our eyes. Okay, it is a part of the tooth and we can able to see that, which is used for smiling, right, which is seen. Okay, which is our teeth. Okay, when we smile we can able to see the crown part of the teeth, right, that upper part of the teeth. Okay, so it make up to the 2/3 of the tooth total length. Okay, it makes up the 2/3 of the length. Okay, total length, 2/3, uh, 3 parts of 2. Okay, so 2 parts of 3 is covered by the crown part. Okay, so 4 different tissues made up each tooth. So a tooth is made up of 4 different types of tissues. Okay, so the first one is enamel. I think you have heard about it, right? Enamel is the hard coating in the crown. Okay, which is white in color. Our teeth is white in color, right? So that is due to the presence of enamel. Okay, our teeth is white in color due to the presence of enamel. Okay, it protect the teeth. We are chewing the food, right? With the help of the teeth only we are chewing the food. So this enamel protect our teeth. Okay, this is the first tissue. What's the first tissue? Enamel. Okay, see, enamel is here, the upper part, the white part. Okay, then the second one is dentin. Okay, so the dentin will support the enamel. Okay, this dentin will support the enamel. It's a yellow bone like material. It's like a yellow bone like material which is very softer. Enamel is thicker. Okay, enamel is a hard coating, but the dentin is very soft, not very soft. While comparing with the enamel, it is soft. Okay, so it carries some nerve fibers. Okay, it has some nerve fibers, so only we are feeling some pain inside the tooth. Okay, if you have tooth decay, so we will feel some pain in our tooth, right? So that is due to the nerves are present inside the dentin. Okay, it is found below the enamel. Okay, then pulp. Okay, pulp is a soft tissue that contain blood vessels. See, this is the pulp. Okay, it's a soft tissue, it contain all the blood vessels and nerves. Okay, so the pulp will help to receive the signal. Okay, receive the signal and receive the nourishment from the brain and to the brain. Okay, we all know that the blood vessel will transmit the signals from brain to different parts of the body and carries the signals from different parts of the body to the brain. Likewise, this pulp help in transmitting the signal. Okay, then the last one is cementum. Okay, cementum is the root of the tooth. Okay, it's the root of the tooth. It helps to attach the tooth inside the bone in our jaw. Okay, it helps in the attachment. Our teeth is fixing inside our gum, right? So it helps in the fixing. Okay, so what's the first tissue? Enamel. Okay, enamel. Then the second one is dentin. Okay, second one is dentin. Okay, mark it. Okay, dentin supports the enamel. Then the third one is pulp. Okay, pulp contains blood vessels. Okay, put a line. Then cementum, it is the covers the root of the tooth. Okay, it covers most of the root of the tooth. Okay, do you understand up to this much? Yes. Okay, then the next one is dental care. How we can take care of our teeth? We are eating so many types of food, right? So our teeth will help us to grind the food. Okay, so some food particles, while eating, some food particle will stuck inside the gap of the tooth, right? You can feel that, right? Is that so? Yes, some food particle will stuck inside the gap of the tooth. Okay, so our mouth contains some germs. All persons have germs inside the mouth. Okay, so this germs present inside the mouth eat this food particle and make hole in the teeth. We will say my teeth is paining, right? My teeth is paining, my teeth has some holes, right? So we will go to the dentist for checkup and he will do some treatment, right? So how it happens? Some food particle will stick into our teeth, right? So that this germs will eat this food particle and make the hole inside the teeth. Okay, so this makes the toothache, tooth pain, and this makes some bad breath. Okay, bad breath, smell in our breath. Okay, so there are some tips. Okay, if we may follow these tips, we can stay healthy. Our teeth is very strong and healthy. Okay, if our teeth is healthy, we will be healthy, because the germs start from our teeth, right? So first we should brush twice a day. Morning we should brush, and before bed we need to brush. Okay, brush twice a day. Then we must wash our mouth after eating. Okay, we must rinse our mouth after eating, especially eating sweet, chocolates and ice cream. Okay, especially after eating sweets, chocolates and ice cream. And please keep it in your mind, you should rinse your mouth after eating, especially eating chocolates, sweets and ice cream. Okay, then we should eat calcium rich food. Okay, because our teeth needs calcium. Okay, so we should eat calcium rich food. Example, we can drink lot of milk. Okay, milk contain high amount of calcium. Okay, then we should go to the dentist. Okay, we should visit the dentist for the regular checkup, and we should use good quality of toothpaste and soft bristled toothbrush. Okay, good quality of toothpaste and soft bristled toothbrush. Good quality toothpaste means I'm saying, okay, so we are using toothpaste, right? In the toothpaste pack, at the end, at the last, okay, in the bottom of the pack, there will be one color. If it is in blue color, it denotes it contains chemical. Okay, one line will be there, one bold line will be there. If it is a blue color, it contains the mixture of chemical and some natural, some little bit natural ingredient. If it is red color, totally it is a chemical. Okay, totally it is a chemical. If it is given in green color, it is herbal. Okay, so we should use that green marked symbol toothpaste. Okay, it's my suggestion. You can check it with your toothpaste brand what you are using. Okay, then next one, know the right way to brush. Okay, there are some ways for brushing, right? So the right way to brush. Okay, hold your toothbrush in a slanting position. Okay, we should hold your toothbrush in a slanting position. Okay, then gently brush in a back forth motion. Okay, we should brush back and forth. Okay, then remember to brush all the teeth, front, back, down, up. Okay, then use tongue cleaner to clean your tongue. Okay, so you should use your toothbrush in a certain way. Okay, and one more, you should use a soft bristle toothbrush. Okay, Then know the right way to preserve your brush. Okay, how to preserve your brush. Okay, you should wash your toothbrush with water after brushing. We usually do that, right? We will wash the toothbrush after using, and keep your toothbrush in a toothbrush holder. You should keep it in a toothbrush holder, and keep toothbrushes separately. You should keep it your toothbrush with you separately, and replace the toothbrush at least once in a month. Okay, at least once in a month we should change the toothbrush. Okay, the next one, good toilet habits. Okay, good toilet habits. Okay, so toilet habits are important in our life, right? So the toilet contains so many germs, so if you want to stay healthy, we should maintain some precautions, right? So the food that we are eating get digested, that undigested digested food materials are come out of our body, right? If it is not done regularly every day, we will feel sick, right? So we must go to the toilet daily to clean our intestine. Bowels means intestine. Okay, so some basic steps are here. We need to drink plenty of water. We need to drink plenty of water. We need to eat a balanced diet, and we should eat fruits and vegetables. Lots of fruits and vegetables. Include rough edges in your diet. Rough edges mean fiber content food. Okay, then good toilet habit. We should flush the toilet before and after use. Okay, flush the toilet before and after use. Wash your hands properly with soap after using the toilet. After using the toilet, you should wash your hands. Okay, then you should keep the toilet very clean. Okay, clean the toilet regularly, so that only we can use the toilet in a healthy manner. Okay, so this is the last topic in our chapter. We have completed. It's a regular it's a common chapter. You have known something about it, but it's somewhat a general topic, right? So we will recall. Okay, what are the things we have learned? What is the topic of the chapter? Health and hygiene. In that, first what we have learned about personal hygiene, right? Then how we can stay healthy and fit, and we have learned about the balanced diet, right? Then we have learned about the exercises, how to sit, the posture, good toilet habit, and teeth, right? So what are the teeth we have learned? Types of teeth, structure of teeth, and oral hygiene, right? So what are the types of teeth? What are the four types of teeth? Incisor, canine, premolars, and molars, right? So what are the structures of tooth? Okay, in the structure of tooth there are two parts. What are the two parts of teeth? Crown and the root. Okay, then four different types of tissues. What are the four different types of tissues? Enamel, dentin, pulp, and cementum. Okay, so I will send the notes today. Copy it in your notebook. If you have any doubt, you can call me or text me before 7 o'clock. And if you have any doubt, we can discuss it in the Zoom interaction class. Okay, so start to learn the first chapter. Learn the choose the correct answer, filling the blanks, match the following true or false. Read the question answer. I will ask one word from the question answers. Okay, then read the chapter line by line, and some words are given in blue color or green color or red color. Read that sentence, read that word. Okay, so next week Tuesday there will be a class test on chapter 1. Okay, there will be a class test on chapter 1, so prepare for that. I will send the question in the WhatsApp. You should you should download and write the answers in a paper. After that, take a snapshot and send to me. Okay, write your name and your class. Okay, so we will meet in our next class. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.